Balanced ejaculation supports overall health in ways many men underestimate. As the body ages, testosterone levels naturally decline and blood circulation slows, which can lead to fatigue, lower libido, and weaker vitality. Regular ejaculation helps counter these changes by stimulating hormonal activity, maintaining prostate health, and improving mood. It acts as a natural release mechanism for built-up tension in the reproductive system, promoting better circulation and cellular renewal. Men who engage in consistent but balanced sexual activity often report higher energy levels, sharper focus, and an overall sense of well-being compared to those who abstain for long periods or overindulge. The body thrives on balance, and sexual health is a reflection of that same principle. When ejaculation occurs, the body releases hormones such as dopamine, oxytocin, and prolactin, which influence mood, relaxation, and emotional stability. This process reduces stress and improves sleep quality, allowing the body to reset and recover. Regular ejaculation also improves blood flow to the pelvic region, keeping tissues healthy and oxygenated. This helps prevent stagnation in the prostate gland, which, over time, can contribute to discomfort or inflammation. Scientific studies have shown that men who ejaculate frequently tend to have lower risks of prostate-related issues, particularly in their later years. The act itself is not just about pleasure. It's a form of biological maintenance that supports long-term health when done in moderation. However, balance is essential. Overdoing it can lead to fatigue, decreased motivation, and hormonal imbalance. The body needs time to rebuild its energy and replenish vital nutrients lost during ejaculation. When men ejaculate excessively, they may experience lower testosterone levels, weaker muscle recovery, and increased emotional exhaustion. On the other hand, abstaining for too long can cause the opposite effect: buildup of pressure, irritability, and reduced circulation in the reproductive organs. Finding the right rhythm that aligns with your body's natural energy level is key. For many men, 2 to 4 times per week provides the perfect balance, enough to maintain prostate health and hormonal stability without causing depletion. The connection between sexual health and overall vitality goes deeper than physical function. It affects confidence, mental clarity, and motivation. Men who stay sexually active tend to feel younger, more energetic, and more connected to life. It's not simply about the act itself, but what it represents: a body that is still vibrant and responsive. Regular sexual activity, whether through intercourse or solo release, reminds the body that it's still capable of vitality and pleasure. This reinforces positive self-image and helps combat the mental barriers that often come with aging. When the body and mind are in harmony, energy flows more naturally and life feels more fulfilling. Another important aspect of balanced ejaculation is its influence on the cardiovascular system. The increased heart rate and circulation associated with sexual activity improve oxygen delivery to tissues throughout the body. It's a gentle form of exercise that supports heart health and metabolic balance. The release of endorphins during orgasm also helps reduce pain and tension, providing a sense of calm that can last for hours afterward. Over time, these small physiological benefits accumulate, supporting better resilience, immunity, and recovery. This natural cycle of build up and release helps maintain equilibrium in both the body and mind. In older men, maintaining this rhythm becomes even more crucial. As the metabolism slows, the body needs consistent activity to keep systems functioning efficiently. Regular ejaculation ensures that the reproductive organs remain active and healthy, preventing stagnation that could lead to discomfort or dysfunction. It also helps regulate testosterone production, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass, bone density, and motivation. A well-functioning hormonal system contributes to clearer thinking, better memory, and greater emotional stability. Balanced sexual activity is not just about pleasure. It's a cornerstone of physical and mental wellness. Men who integrate balance into their sexual health often notice other improvements in life as well. Their sleep becomes deeper, their mood more stable, and their motivation to exercise or eat better increases. This is because sexual health and overall wellness are interconnected. When you take care of one, the other naturally improves. The body's systems work in harmony, and when sexual function is supported, it sends signals to the brain that the body is thriving. This feedback loop enhances confidence, reduces anxiety, and strengthens the body's ability to handle stress. Listening to your body's signals is key. Some days, You'll feel more energetic and ready for sexual release other days. Rest and recovery will serve you better. Learning to recognize these rhythms and respond accordingly helps you maintain balance. There's no single formula that fits everyone, but awareness is the foundation. When you find that natural balance, you'll notice improvements not just in your sexual health, but in your daily energy, focus, and emotional strength. Balanced ejaculation supports the body like exercise or nutrition. It's a routine that, when done mindfully, sustains long-term vitality. The beauty of this balance lies in how simple it is. You don't need supplements, extreme routines, or complicated methods. You only need consistency, awareness, and respect for your body's needs. Your body is designed to thrive through cycles of activity and recovery, tension and release. Balanced ejaculation fits into that natural design, keeping the body youthful, the mind sharp, and the spirit engaged with life. Nutrition fuels vitality more than most people realize, especially for older men who want to maintain energy, strength, and youthful health. The body's ability to repair itself, produce hormones, and fight fatigue depends directly on the quality of food consumed every day. When you nourish your body with clean, natural ingredients, it performs better in every way, from mental clarity and sexual health to immune strength and muscle recovery. As men age, metabolism slows, digestion weakens, and nutrient absorption becomes less efficient, which means every meal counts more than ever. Food stops being just fuel. It becomes a form of medicine that supports longevity and vitality. The most powerful foods for older men are those that naturally boost testosterone, support blood flow, and reduce inflammation. Testosterone plays a crucial role in maintaining muscle, bone density, mood, and energy. Unfortunately, many processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats disrupt hormone production, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and low libido. Choosing whole nutrient-rich foods helps restore this balance. Foods like eggs, spinach, salmon, avocados, and nuts are natural hormone stabilizers. They contain key nutrients such as zinc, magnesium, and omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for testosterone production and cardiovascular health. Zinc, found abundantly in eggs and nuts, supports reproductive health and strengthens the immune system, which is present in leafy greens like spinach, helps regulate muscle function, blood pressure, and nerve activity. Omega-3 fatty acids from salmon and other fatty fish reduce inflammation, protect the heart, and keep blood flowing freely through the arteries. These nutrients together act as a natural shield against the effects of aging, keeping the body resilient and energetic. Even simple choices, like replacing refined carbs with whole grains or adding fresh fruits and vegetables to meals, can have an enormous impact on vitality. Hydration is another underrated factor in staying young and active. Many older adults confuse thirst with hunger and end up eating when their bodies are actually craving water. Dehydration slows metabolism, weakens digestion, and reduces energy levels. Drinking enough water throughout the day keeps cells hydrated, helps flush toxins, and supports the kidneys and liver in their natural cleansing processes. A hydrated body also improves nutrient transport, ensuring that vitamins and minerals from food reach the organs and tissues that need them most. It's not just about what you eat. It's also about what you avoid. Processed foods filled with sugar, refined oils, and preservatives create inflammation that damages cells and accelerates aging. Alcohol, while seemingly harmless in small amounts, depletes key nutrients like zinc and magnesium, leading to fatigue and hormonal imbalance. Reducing or eliminating these substances helps the body return to its natural state of balance and strength. When you stop feeding the body harmful chemicals and start giving it what it truly needs, energy naturally returns, and the body begins to heal itself from the inside out. Men who commit to nutrient-rich eating often notice improvements within weeks. Their digestion becomes smoother, their sleep improves, and their mental fog starts to lift. They wake up feeling lighter, clearer, and more focused. Their skin looks healthier, their muscles feel firmer, and their endurance increases. This isn't magic. It's biology responding to nourishment. The body thrives when it's fueled with clean energy, and every meal becomes a chance to rebuild stronger, younger cells. Consistency is the key. It's not about short-term diets or drastic restrictions. It's about long-term habits that give your body what it needs every single day. Another key to vitality through nutrition is portion control. As metabolism slows with age, overeating even healthy foods can lead to fatigue and weight gain. Eating smaller, balanced meals throughout the day helps maintain steady energy levels without overloading the digestive system. Focus on mindful eating, chewing slowly, savoring each bite, and stopping when satisfied. This practice improves digestion and helps the body absorb nutrients more effectively. It also strengthens the connection between the mind and body, making you more aware of what truly nourishes you and what drains you. Incorporating colorful fruits and vegetables into every meal ensures a wide range of antioxidants that protect cells from damage. Berries, citrus fruits, carrots, and leafy greens all contain compounds that slow cellular aging and strengthen the immune system. Antioxidants fight free radicals, which are unstable molecules that cause fatigue, wrinkles, and disease over time. The more variety of colors you eat, the more protection your body receives from oxidative stress. Think of your plate as a medicine cabinet filled with nature's most powerful remedies. Men who prioritize proper nutrition often find that other areas of life improve too. They experience better focus, sharper memory, and a more positive outlook. Balanced nutrition stabilizes blood sugar, preventing mood swings and crashes in energy. It enhances circulation, which supports both heart and reproductive health. When blood flows freely and the body receives the oxygen and nutrients it needs, every system functions more efficiently. Even the mind becomes calmer and more disciplined, leading to better decisions and stronger motivation. Supplements can play a supporting role, but they should never replace real food. Whole foods contain complex combinations of nutrients that work together in ways supplements cannot replicate. However, for men with specific deficiencies, natural supplements like vitamin D, B12, and zinc can help restore balance. The key is to use them wisely as a complement to a clean diet, not as a shortcut. The foundation of vitality still begins in the kitchen, with fresh ingredients and mindful preparation. As the body ages, it becomes more sensitive to both good and bad habits. Every meal either builds or breaks down vitality. The foods you choose become the raw materials your body uses to rebuild cells, produce hormones, and sustain life. When you fill your plate with clean, vibrant, and nourishing foods, your body thanks you with strength, focus, and youthfulness. The relationship between nutrition and vitality is direct and powerful. A strong, energized, and youthful body is built one meal at a time through choices that support life balance and health from within. Light exercise keeps you youthful by awakening the body's natural rhythm of movement, strength, and energy that often fades with age. The human body was designed to move, stretch, and stay active. Yet, as people grow older, many fall into sedentary habits that slowly weaken muscles, stiffen joints, and dull the mind. Even small daily movements can completely change how the body feels and performs. Gentle physical activity restores circulation, improves flexibility, and keeps the heart and lungs working efficiently. It doesn't require heavy lifting or long hours at the gym. Simple, consistent movement is enough to transform energy levels and maintain vitality well into the later years of life. When the body moves, blood begins to flow more freely, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every organ and tissue. This process nourishes cells, boosts metabolism, and helps eliminate toxins through sweat and respiration. Regular movement prevents the stiffness and soreness that come with inactivity and keeps joints lubricated and strong. For older adults, walking, stretching, or practicing light bodyweight exercises can do more for long-term health than occasional intense workouts. Movement strengthens not just muscles, but also balance and coordination, reducing the risk of falls and injuries that often occur with aging. The body becomes more stable and resilient, and even posture improves, giving a person a younger and more confident appearance. Exercise also plays a critical role in hormone regulation. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, and helps maintain healthy levels of testosterone and growth hormone, two key hormones responsible for energy, muscle maintenance, and motivation. Men who stay active tend to have better mental clarity, more focus, and fewer mood swings. Exercise also reduces the production of stress hormones like cortisol, which, when left unchecked, accelerate aging and lead to fatigue and irritability. This balance between hormonal health and physical movement creates a natural state of vitality that feels both calm and powerful. Light exercise is particularly beneficial for cardiovascular health. Activities like brisk walking, cycling, or swimming increase heart rate gently and improve the heart's efficiency over time. A strong heart pumps oxygen, rich blood more effectively, improving stamina and reducing the likelihood of chronic conditions such as hypertension and heart disease. Even short sessions, 15 to 30 minutes of daily movement, can strengthen the heart and lungs, giving the body a steady supply of energy throughout the day. Over time, these small efforts add up, creating lasting resilience that keeps the body youthful and strong. Flexibility and mobility are two other areas that benefit immensely from light exercise. As people age, connective tissues lose elasticity and joints become less lubricated, making movement more difficult and painful. Simple stretching routines or practices like yoga, tai chi, or gentle pilates can restore mobility, improve range of motion, and keep the spine and joints aligned. These exercises also enhance body awareness, helping individuals move with greater ease and confidence. A flexible body supports a flexible mind, and people who stay limber often experience more creativity, adaptability, and mental sharpness. Light resistance training using body weight, resistance bands, or light dumbbells can prevent muscle loss, which naturally occurs with aging. Maintaining muscle mass is essential not only for strength but also for metabolism, posture, and joint stability. Strong muscles protect bones and joints, reducing the risk of injuries and improving overall balance. For older adults, even modest strength training 2 to 3 times a week can lead to noticeable improvements in energy and appearance. It helps maintain a lean, toned body and supports the body's ability to perform daily tasks with ease. Exercise also deeply affects mental health and emotional stability. Movement releases chemicals in the brain that improve mood, reduce anxiety, and promote relaxation. Many older adults struggle with feelings of loneliness or low motivation, but regular physical activity can reverse this by creating a sense of purpose and achievement. Whether it's walking outdoors, gardening, dancing, or practicing breathing exercises, the sense of movement connects the body and mind in a powerful way. It fosters mindfulness, reduces negative thinking, and replaces stress with clarity and calmness. Sleep quality improves as well. Regular light exercise helps regulate the body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. The physical exertion gently tires the body while calming the nervous system, leading to deeper, more restorative rest. This process strengthens the immune system, improves memory, and accelerates muscle recovery. Quality sleep then fuels more energy the next day, creating a self-reinforcing cycle of health and vitality. Consistency is more important than intensity. The goal is to move every day, even if only for a few minutes. Morning stretching, short walks after meals, or light evening exercises all keep the body active and the metabolism running smoothly. Regular movement signals the brain that the body is still in use, still strong, and still capable. This message keeps the aging process at bay and helps preserve vitality over time. Many people make the mistake of doing too much too soon, only to burn out or get injured. The secret is sustainability, finding movement that feels enjoyable and natural, not forced or exhausting. Men and women who make light exercise a daily habit often notice subtle but powerful changes. Their skin looks healthier from improved circulation, their mood stays positive, and their bodies feel lighter and more energetic. Even digestion and appetite improve because movement stimulates the internal organs and enhances metabolic efficiency. The immune system becomes stronger, and the risk of diseases like diabetes, heart conditions, and arthritis decreases. The body begins to function as one coordinated system, full of life and balance. The most beautiful part of light exercise is that it doesn't demand perfection or pressure. You don't need to compete or keep track of performance. You only need to stay consistent and present in your movement. Every step, every stretch, every small effort contributes to a stronger body and a calmer mind. This gentle discipline keeps the flame of vitality alive and reminds the body that it is meant to move, grow, and stay young no matter the age. Quality sleep restores energy and hormones in ways that no supplement, diet, or exercise can fully replace. Sleep is the body's most natural and powerful healing process. During deep rest, the brain, heart, and hormones reset and rebuild. For older adults, the difference between waking up drained and waking up energized often comes down to the quality of sleep they get each night. As people age, sleep patterns tend to change, with lighter and shorter cycles that can leave the body tired even after hours in bed. Yet, With the right habits and mindset, it's possible to restore deep, rejuvenating sleep that renews both body and mind. When you sleep, your body performs critical repair work. Cells regenerate, damaged tissues heal, and the immune system strengthens. Hormones such as growth hormone and testosterone, which are essential for maintaining muscle, metabolism, and vitality, are primarily produced during deep sleep. Poor or interrupted sleep limits this process, causing fatigue, lower motivation, and reduced physical performance. Over time, sleep deprivation contributes to weight gain, mood swings, and accelerated aging. Quality sleep, on the other hand, keeps the body in a youthful rhythm, balanced, strong, and alert. Hormonal regulation is one of the most vital benefits of proper sleep. During restful stages, the body lowers cortisol levels, reducing stress and inflammation. Elevated cortisol, which often comes from lack of rest, suppresses testosterone and other vital hormones, leading to fatigue and decreased energy. Deep sleep also enhances insulin sensitivity, which helps control blood sugar and prevents energy crashes throughout the day. In older adults, maintaining this balance through consistent rest is key to preserving both physical health and emotional stability. The mind benefits as much as the body. Sleep clears away mental clutter, helping the brain process information and consolidate memory. During deep sleep, the brain's lymphatic system flushes out toxins and waste products that accumulate during waking hours. This process supports long-term cognitive health and reduces the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. A well-rested brain can focus, learn, and respond more effectively. Many older people who feel mentally foggy or forgetful are often just sleep-deprived, not losing their sharpness. When they begin to sleep better, their mental clarity, decision-making, and mood all improve dramatically. The connection between sleep and emotional health is equally strong. A body deprived of rest struggles to regulate emotions, often leading to irritability, anxiety, or sadness. Adequate sleep helps stabilize mood by balancing neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. These chemicals influence motivation, pleasure, and calmness. Without rest, the brain's emotional control weakens, making it harder to stay positive or handle stress. Restorative sleep replenishes these systems naturally, creating a sense of balance and inner peace that carries through the day. One of the most overlooked aspects of sleep is its role in maintaining physical appearance and slowing aging. During the night, the skin repairs itself, collagen is produced, and blood flow increases to nourish cells. Poor sleep restricts this process, leading to dull skin, wrinkles, and under-eye circles. Quality sleep, on the other hand, gives the body a youthful glow and keeps the complexion vibrant. It's often called beauty sleep. For a reason, the body literally rebuilds itself while resting. For men, sleep is also crucial for testosterone production, which influences not just energy and libido, but also confidence and strength. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule is one of the most powerful habits for restoring vitality. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day trains the body's internal clock, helping it release sleep hormones like melatonin at the right times. Exposure to natural light during the day and dim lighting in the evening signals to the brain when it's time to be awake and when to wind down. Avoiding screens, caffeine, and heavy meals before bed allows the body to transition naturally into rest mode. These small routines make a huge difference in the quality of sleep and how refreshed the body feels in the morning. The environment you sleep in also influences rest more than most realize. A cool, dark, and quiet room helps the body reach deeper stages of sleep. Using comfortable bedding, reducing noise, and keeping the bedroom dedicated solely to rest helps the mind associate it with relaxation. Many people unknowingly disrupt their sleep by using electronics in bed, exposing themselves to artificial blue light that tricks the brain into thinking it's still daytime. Replacing these habits with relaxing evening rituals, like light stretching, breathing exercises, or gentle reading, helps the body unwind and prepare for true rest. Nutrition and sleep are closely linked. Eating heavy, sugary, or processed foods before bed can spike blood sugar and disrupt rest, while balanced meals earlier in the day support deeper sleep later on. Foods rich in magnesium, potassium, and tryptophan, such as bananas, almonds, and oats, help the body relax naturally. Hydration is also important, but drinking too much water before bed can cause frequent waking. The goal is balance. Fuel the body during the day and let it repair and restore at night. Exercise during the day contributes directly to better sleep at night. Physical activity burns energy, reduces stress, and helps regulate the body's internal temperature. When the body cools down after exercise, it signals the brain that it's time to rest. Gentle activities like walking or stretching can improve sleep quality dramatically, especially when done consistently. However, intense exercise right before bed can have the opposite effect by raising adrenaline levels, so timing matters. Moving during the day, resting at night, and keeping the rhythm consistent creates a natural flow that supports overall vitality. For many older adults, poor sleep becomes a habit rather than a necessity. Worries, stress, and irregular routines interfere with rest. But once the pattern of healthy sleep is restored, everything else begins to align. The body feels stronger, the mind clearer, and emotions steadier. Energy returns naturally, and the desire to stay active grows. The most powerful part of sleep's healing ability is its simplicity. You don't have to force it, you only have to create the right conditions for it to happen. When the body feels safe, nourished, and calm, sleep comes easily, and with it comes the deep renewal that keeps life vibrant at every age. A positive mindset extends longevity by shaping how the body responds to life, stress, and aging. The human mind is the most powerful tool for health and vitality, and how you think directly affects how your body performs. People who maintain optimism, curiosity, and gratitude often live longer and stay more energetic than those who dwell in negativity or fear. A positive mindset keeps the body's systems in harmony by reducing stress hormones, supporting immunity, and encouraging habits that promote well-being. Aging is inevitable, but how you experience it depends greatly on your attitude. When the mind remains youthful, the body follows. The connection between the mind and body is stronger than most people realize. Every thought you have triggers a physical response. When you think positive thoughts, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which promote relaxation, motivation, and happiness. These hormones strengthen your immune system, lower blood pressure, and improve heart health. On the other hand, constant negativity and worry flood the body with cortisol and adrenaline, which over time damage tissues, weaken immunity, and speed up aging. A calm, optimistic mind tells the body that it's safe, allowing energy to be used for healing and growth rather than defense. Older adults who stay mentally engaged and positive often retain higher levels of energy and purpose. They approach each day as an opportunity rather than a burden. This sense of purpose fuels the body with motivation to move, eat well, and connect with others. When you wake up with gratitude and curiosity instead of dread, your body produces the chemistry of vitality. The brain becomes sharper, memory improves, and mood stabilizes. Even in times of difficulty, choosing to focus on what can be learned or appreciated helps maintain balance and emotional strength. A positive mindset also influences how you handle challenges. Stress is unavoidable, but how you interpret it determines whether it weakens or strengthens you. Those who see stress as a temporary obstacle rather than a permanent setback recover faster and experience less physical strain. They adapt more easily and maintain healthier routines, even during tough times. Resilience is built not from avoiding hardship, but from believing that you can overcome it. This mental flexibility protects the heart, improves sleep, and keeps hormones balanced, all of which contribute to long-term health. Gratitude is one of the most powerful habits for cultivating a positive mindset. When you take time to appreciate the small blessings in your life, your focus shifts from what's lacking to what's abundant. This shift creates peace, reduces anxiety, and fosters contentment. Gratitude triggers the release of serotonin, which enhances mood and helps regulate sleep and digestion. Practicing gratitude daily by writing, reflecting, or simply acknowledging what you're thankful for can dramatically improve mental and physical well-being. It reminds you that life still holds joy, even in aging, and that every day is worth living fully. Social connection is another pillar of positivity and longevity. Isolation accelerates aging, while meaningful relationships extend it. Spending time with friends, family, or even engaging in community activities keeps the brain stimulated and the heart open. Conversations, laughter, and shared experiences release oxytocin, the hormone that reduces stress and increases feelings of trust and connection. Staying socially active helps maintain a sense of belonging, which strengthens emotional resilience and reduces the risk of depression. When people feel valued and connected, their bodies naturally produce more energy and their immune systems become stronger. Lifelong learning also keeps the mind young. Curiosity fuels creativity and keeps the brain engaged in growth. Whether it's reading, learning a new skill, or exploring new hobbies, the act of learning stimulates neural pathways and prevents cognitive decline. It gives life meaning beyond routine and keeps the spirit alive. Men and women who continue to challenge their minds stay sharper, more adaptable, and more fulfilled. The joy of discovery acts as a natural antidepressant, feeding both the mind and the body with purpose. Another key part of maintaining a positive mindset is self-compassion. Many older adults struggle with regret or self-criticism, which drains emotional energy and weakens confidence. Practicing forgiveness toward yourself and others frees the mind from negativity and makes room for peace. Accepting imperfections and focusing on progress rather than perfection builds inner strength. The more kindness you show yourself, the more motivation and vitality you gain. Self-compassion reduces anxiety, boosts immune function, and fosters emotional stability, allowing you to approach aging with grace instead of fear. Physical health also benefits greatly from positivity. When you believe that your body can improve, you're more likely to take care of it. Positive thinkers tend to exercise more, eat better, and follow through on healthy habits. This mindset creates a self-reinforcing cycle. Good thoughts lead to good actions, which lead to better results, which then fuel even more optimism. Over time, this upward spiral becomes a lifestyle. The mind and body align toward growth, strength, and vitality, no matter your age. Positivity doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to respond to life's challenges with hope instead of despair. It's about shifting focus from what can't be changed to what can still be improved. This simple mental shift changes how the body functions. Blood pressure stabilizes, inflammation decreases, and the immune system becomes more active. The heart literally beats more efficiently when you live with optimism. The energy that once went into worrying or resisting life transforms into creativity and drive. Aging is not just a physical journey, it's a mental one. The way you think about growing older defines how it feels. Some see it as decline, others see it as evolution. When you view aging as an opportunity to grow wiser, deeper, and more peaceful, every year becomes a gift instead of a burden. A positive mindset allows you to enjoy life fully, appreciate your body for what it still can do, and keep moving forward with purpose. The fountain of youth isn't found in external products or treatments. It's found in the thoughts you cultivate and the attitude you carry every day. A mind filled with gratitude, curiosity, and love keeps the body young, the heart light, and the spirit timeless.